there's some crinkly paper in here, but the actual shoe, oh dear God, I don't want to like make a large sound with that. Let me just, there, perfect. Okay, the actual shoe looks like this. It's a black, like, thick, chalky heel. I'm not a big shoe person, in all honesty. The only reason that I have as many shoes as you're going to be seeing in this video is because my mom is like, she's a huge shoe person, and she sees every, like, new event as an excuse to get a new pair of shoes. And I have to, like, stop her from, oh my God, this thing is going to fall. 1 second. There. Sorry. The only reason that I don't have like a million shoes is because I convince her that it's not necessary. There's not that, this part doesn't make that much sound. It's the bottom part that does. What is that? Hello? Suppose I don't use these shoes, and the reason why is because they suck. They hurt so bad. I genuinely think that if I had worn these for longer than I have, on the 3 specific nights that I've worn them, that I would have gotten like serious foot problems. I wore these to prom, and I knew that they hurt my feet, but I wore them because my dress, I'm really short, and my dress ended up being long even though we hemmed it. So I had to wear the, oh, I'm so sorry. I had to wear the bigger shoe. I'm sorry about that. Let me be more careful. I hate when that happens. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so don't buy these shoes unless you want your feet to cry. I think I also cried a little bit during prom night because it was a really bad pain, and I went to an arcade for prom. Can you hear that? Oh dear God. I think heels don't make that great of sound. These are different heels though. These are the heels that I love because they don't hurt at all. They're obviously a very tiny heel. I could wear these all day and never get tired, and like, it's pretty obvious why. It's like a really tiny thing going on there, but I forgot that I had these. These are, the brand is Naturalizer. And besides my prom dress, I can pretty much wear these with everything. So I will. I'm not a big dress person unless the dress goes below my knees because I'm really insecure about my knees. But I found a black romper at the mall, and now I wear it all the time because it's fancy, but it's subtle, it's comfortable, and it goes well with these, or with like flats or something. I do own one pair of flats, and they don't really fit me anymore. I just wear them because, you know, you gotta have flats. Okay, that is enough heel tapping. Let's see here. There's a pair of socks in that shoe. Oh wait, trigger time, yes. Can you hear that? These are clean, I swear. I took them to like a sleepover or something, and I put my socks in my shoe. Just black socks. This is the shoe that I wear second. it's so dirty at the bottom. I wear this shoe second most often. That's how you say it, right? Yeah. Because the first, you'll see the shoe that I wear the most. It probably won't be that surprising. But these trainers are Skechers. They're like a knitted, like mesh top, and this part is like really loose and stretchy, so I don't really have to continuously tie the shoe. I can just put it on. I don't actually tie these shoes every time, but as you can see, they're well loved. These are perfect for anything. I never get tired of these. I find that typically, if it's like a Converse or Vans, I eat through the shoe significantly. Actually, like I eat through those shoes. I used to be a big Converse person, like a black high top Converse person, and I wore those shoes so much that they were literally falling apart. Not as bad as like a friend's partner of mine used to have like those loafer shoes that they would wear so often that the bottom would be completely thinned out, and there would be a hole at the bottom where you could see their sock, and at the top there was also a hole, and they refused to get new shoes for ages, and I would always make fun of them for it. Like, not because like they couldn't afford it or anything, like they definitely could. They were just the kind of person to be too lazy to go get new shoes when they had the means to. So it's a Skechers. Oh my god. And like silver, white-ish all across the back here. Skechers. I wear these if I'm going out with friends and I want to be comfy, or if I'm going to the gym. These shoes have been with me for a while. Okay, I don't want to touch the back that much. Okay, so this next shoe is the shoe that I wear the most often. Yeah. These are, oh, I can't see any brand on them. I don't know what brand these are. If you know, let me know, because it doesn't say. I don't remember what brand. This isn't like I really don't think this is like a high-end brand. I would have remembered. They're not dogs. It's just a combat boot. When I was younger, I used to have a pair just like these, like way younger. But that's what I'm saying, is that I like eat up shoes. I eat them. And I wore them everywhere, and I loved them, and I forgot that I had them. But then I asked my mom if I could go buy these last September. And she was like, oh yeah, I remember when you used to have a pair just like these. I guess I'm like a combat person, I don't know. These go with everything that I wear. Like some people pick their shoes to match their outfits. I pick my outfits to match this pair of shoes. I genuinely don't wear anything else. I have more shoes, but I only wear them on the odd occasion where like these just don't work. Heels don't work, flats don't work. Tennis shoes make it look too like if that ever happens, I wear these white Vans that have like a blue, yellow, red line across like the whole shoe. But they're also like not the best shoes for walking, and you get really tired. And the shoe is also a little bigger than my actual foot. I'm a 6.5 to 7, depending on the brand. Sometimes 6. Actually, it's like 6 and 6.5 more often than it is 7. I was hoping to make this video when I had a pair of roller skates that I ordered. These black roller skates that I'm really excited for. But they did not come in when I was hoping them to. So I'm filming this video today. Maybe I'll show you that video next time. Like a different like theme or whatever. They're really like worn. Like they're, I don't know, the leather is like, I think it's fake leather. It's like worn down. Definitely is. The heel is like super scuffed. No, not the heel. Yes, the heel. No, not the heel. The toe. Oh my god, the toe. I'm not a shoe person. I don't know my shoe terms. I love these. These are my babies. I am buying new little like booties that my friend showed me a picture of these like purple holographic like high heel boots, and they look so cool. So I'm gonna buy them when I have the money, but I'm broke. My Venmo's in the description if you wanna help out with that. The zipper is here. And this is like the little thingy that goes at the center of the foot. My feet don't stink, so this doesn't smell bad. I don't have stinky feet. Okay, these look kind of brand new because I haven't really worn them. I like them, but most of my clothes are black or purple or white or like pinky, and these just don't go with that unless I'm wearing there are some outfits that I have that do go with this. I have my band t-shirts or my Fender shirt with some shorts, and that works. But that really is it. Like if it's like a chill shirt and shorts, then sure, these are perfect. But my favorite thing is getting dressed up. I'm wearing a fishnet with a sports bra under it and some black shorts, and my earrings are like these big moon thingies, and my makeup is like huge and dramatic. In my I think it was my tarot video, I was wearing like these huge star earrings and a see-through star shirt with a tank top underneath. Like, I go all out whenever I dress up, and these just are not an all-out sort of thing. They just don't fit the vibe. But yeah, these are Vans. Shoes have so many textures to them. It's really cool. I'm not like grossed out by touching the bottoms because I don't wear these. I really just don't. And I got these so long ago. But yeah, this is like the true size of my foot. A lot of the times, my mom would tell me like not to get so dressed up for certain events. But I feel like, I don't know, to each his own. Like, it's just really fun dressing up, looking like a character, I guess. so many people telling me like, hey, can you teach me how to do makeup? Like, of course I would teach you how to do makeup gladly any day of my life. There's a hair in that. But yeah, most of my friends are that way too. We accidentally coordinate our outfits. Like the other day we went to the roller rink and we all looked very 80s, no, 70s, like retro. It was fun, it was really fun. These are jazz shoes. In high school, was in theater all 4 years. Theater was my jam. And before, like in middle school, I didn't do like the in-school theater, but I performed at a different theater. And jazz shoes were a big thing. And I also took dance classes, I think my freshman or sophomore year of high school. And when I was little, I also did like a bunch of dance classes. If I had my tap shoes, I would have shown you my tap shoes, but my mom put like all of my extra shoes, dance shoes or winter shoes, in a box, and we can't find the box anymore, so I don't know where those are. But I kept my jazz shoes because I need them all the time. They're perfect. Jazz shoes are good because this part is super slidey. So if you want to do like a pirouette, oh my god, there's so much trash on my desk now. If you want to do like a pirouette or something, very easy to do. I love these are really worn down, really worn down. I use these for everything. That's like a more accurate representation of what my foot looks like because these fit it exactly. Very bendy shoe. Doesn't offer much support for walking, which is something that I had to do not on purpose. One time, like it was like right after rehearsal, and I didn't bring my tennis shoes. I just came in these. I had to like walk somewhere. It was bad. Don't walk in these shoes. So, next shoe. Oopsie, okay. Are these? Now these are like fall to winter shoes. This is like suede. Are these the same brand as the other one? They have like the little cross thingy. I don't know what brand these are. It legitimately does not say. It doesn't even. Oh no, this isn't the same brand. It says Loft in there. It's not the same. I guess these are from Loft because I was looking for a shoe like this, like a small little boot to wear in the fall when, like with my skinny jeans. When I used to wear skinny jeans, I used to be that person. Like my mom would dress me, and I would wear skinny jeans and like those like fancy little fall shirts, and now I wear like fishnets and like chains and stuff. Yeah, I've come a long way. I have blonde hair, but my hair used to be dark brown. I used to hate makeup. Now I love it. I think I've changed the most out of all my friends in the last year, or since high school, definitely. In high school, freshman year, I was not bullied, but excluded a lot. I was trying to be friends with this girl who was pretty popular, but I didn't really know that I was just trying to be her friend, and she would just be so mean. Like, I think back on that, and I just think, like, how did I let myself be treated like that? And now I don't want to get into details, but I really don't let anyone get in my way. I've turned into miss about my past that I don't do anymore is drumming. I used to be a drummer, but I wasn't into that good drumming music, like punk. I really wasn't into punk when I was drumming, and I feel like it's an opportunity that was missed to play so many good songs. I was a rock person, like 80s rock was my jam. For the longest time, I wouldn't listen to anything else but rock just to like prove a point, because I thought it was cool or something for doing that. And I owned a drum set, but it was electronic and it was really bad quality, because the stick didn't rebound properly, and you can't really play like fast things if your stick gets sucked into the surface of the drum. So we ended up selling it. I don't have a drum set, and I haven't drummed in maybe 3 years. I miss it so much. It's really fun. Drumming is like, it's such a fun activity. It made me sweat in a good way. I've never been a big like reading music person, but drumming is just, you have to just read rhythm. You don't really have to concern yourself with all the other things that bore me to death. I used to do band in middle school, and I was in percussion, and I would have to play the marimba against my will. I hated the marimba. These are Crocs. Crocs. They are slippers, and I don't really wear these. My grandmother is the same shoe size as me, and she wears the slippers more than I do. I'm just not a big slipper person unless it's an emergency. I'll show you in a sec, I have Croc flip-flops, and those I wear all the time. Like indoors mostly, or if I'm going to the grocery store, you know, and I don't want to like put on something other than my flip-flops. Although right now they're really sandy. Every Sunday I go play volleyball with my friends from theater. It's like a bunch of us. It's so much fun. And I wear those, and they're like really sandy, but it's okay. Also, I know that the sound quality is kind of bad. I don't have a microphone, so I am yet again pointing you in the direction of my Venmo so that I can afford it. It's very expensive, and I have other things to pay for. So if you'd like to help me out with that, that would be nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, last shoe is my very sandy Croc flip-flops. They're black. I really want the original flip-flop, original Croc style with like the big shoe, like clown shoe design in purple, because I think that they're just ironically cool. Like, who wears Crocs, you know, like shoes with holes, but also shoes with holes. I think it'd be cool to like put pins on there that I find. If they've got any Pride stuff, that'd be cool too. But my mom isn't really up to the idea. She's more of a delicate shoe, or like very cool trainer type of person. It took me a while to convince her to buy these other shoes that I used to wear all the time and I don't anymore. They're these white Nike shoes, white with mint green or like seafoam green on them, like with a little like I don't know what I'm saying. And they had like a big thick platform, so they make me taller, and I really like the shoes that make me taller because I'm 5'2", so not a great look to be looking all squatty. That's why I wear those boots all the time, and I like heels more than flats. I just, being short is a curse. It really is. I can never reach anything. Okay, so those are all the shoes that I had for you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. That would help out my channel immensely.